Hello everyone! Today we'll take a look at the best bass Bluetooth speakers in the market for 2021. I made this list based on my personal opinion and I'll try to help you find the right one for your needs. To see the most up-to-date prices and find out more information about these Bluetooth speakers, you can check out the links in the description below. Before we start, I have a question for you guys. Which Bluetooth speaker are you using right now and what is your opinion on it? Let me know in the comments. Number 5. Sony SRS XB33. Best value. It might look quite unassuming, but the Sony SRS XB33 Bluetooth speaker packs a punch when it comes to audio performance and is a great addition to any party. Sony promises its Bluetooth speaker will keep going pretty much whatever you throw at it. An IP67 waterproof rating means it's not only resistant to both fresh and salt water, but also should survive a thorough washing if you get it mucky. The built-in microphone means you can access hands-free calling, plus there's an LED lighting system included in case you want to take your party with you wherever you go. Shockproof and brimming with power, the Sony speaker system promises to give you a great audio experience wherever you are. The sensational syncing features of this Sony speaker mean that you can connect up to 100 of these speakers in the same area. That means you could control dozens of speakers with the same music and lights. The balanced speaker unit helps to deliver a full breadth of sound in every direction, with punchy lower levels that really transform any party. Number 4. Bose SoundLink Revolve Plus, the most versatile. As far as sound devices go, Bose has always delivered some excellent speakers and headphones, but if you want the best Bluetooth speaker from its range, you definitely should take a look at the Bose SoundLink Revolve Plus, which is a very portable device, has multi-device pairing, long battery life, great sound performance, and overall prowess as a Bluetooth speaker. The design of the Bose SoundLink Revolve Plus is the same as the smaller SoundLink Revolve, which featured an excellent aluminium chassis and rubberized base and control panel on top. The battery life of the Bose SoundLink Revolve Plus is great. Just like the manufacturer stated, at 16 hours, it achieved that number comfortably. This means you can take it on your daily trips, weekend trips, and camping. While there is no visible battery indicator on the device, when you turn it off, a voice will tell you the battery percentage. It delivered a great 360-degree audio performance with a great trademark Bose sound quality and some pretty pleasing tones. While it has a little more emphasized bass like all Bose devices, it had plenty of clarity in the mids and highs. If you want to get the best sound experience from this, I suggest you mount it on a tripod, but even without it, the quality would be excellent. Number 3. JBL PartyBox 310. Best party speaker. So this is the new JBL PartyBox 310. It's rocking both cosmetic and performance improvements from the PartyBox 300, and overall I really do think the PartyBox 310 is a good upgrade from the original 300. So if you're looking for a big speaker for your man cave or if you moonlight as a DJ, I ain't mad at the PartyBox 310. The JBL PartyBox 310 has satisfactory controls. They're easy to press and intuitive to use. You can adjust the volume and play or pause audio. The play button can be pressed twice to skip to the next track or pressed 3 times to skip to the previous track. Now, even though I know it might be tempting to go with the 300 and save $100, I honestly think in the long run you're going to be better off just picking up the 310 instead, because it's going to make your life a whole lot easier. The JBL PartyBox 310 is good for music. It has a slightly boomy sound profile that you can add even more bass to using its bass boost feature. It can also play stereo content and it can get really loud, although there are slight compression artifacts at max volume. Unfortunately, it lacks more robust sound enhancement features like a graphic EQ. Number 2. Ultimate Ears Hyperboom. Best runner-up. Ultimate Ear speakers often boast a sporty design that's characterized by mesh fabric covers and plastic hardware, and the Hyperboom continues in this tradition. At the same time, Ultimate Ears has chosen to make the Hyperboom a little more discreet by opting for a black finish rather than the many colourful options you can choose for when buying a Boom or Mega Boom. The controls for the UE Hyperboom are located on the top of the speaker, and the large plus and minus symbols that we've already mentioned work well to adjust the volume. The rest of the operation consists of an on-off button and the 4 source buttons, which are placed in a circle with a play-pause button in the middle. The associated Boom app contains a few more adjustments and control options. The Hyperboom really lives up to its name when it comes to volume level. It simply plays your music really loud and has no problem filling a large living room or garden with party music. Ultimately, this is the portable speaker for someone who's tired of sacrificing sound quality for size. Yes, it's bigger, heavier, and pricier than all those compact Bluetooth speakers out there, but it looks and sounds more like a real speaker in your home. Number 1. Sony XB72. Best overall. Big, loud, impossible to ignore, the Sony XB72 is not the audio system of choice if you're going for subtlety. It may have an RCA audio input that lets you plug in a CD player or a turntable with an integrated preamp, but it's not really designed to be placed on a bookshelf. This is a monster speaker that demands a spot at the centre of a party. Sony GTK XB72 is a very solid construction. It comes with a size of almost 66cm high and 35cm wide. Sony did not disappoint me this time because the whole thing is just pretty. Today, everything can be operated with a smartphone. It's no different in this case. From volume to lighting management to sound effects, the GTK XB72 shows its true potential not just when playing your favourite music, but also after you connect your phone to the speaker and pair it with the Sony FiStable app. I don't have a single bad point to make about it. The sound is just very, very good. Sony has even gone as far as helping people who have already lost their hearing at hard bass events and added the extra bass option, which gives even better boosted bass that causes the small intestine to contract. We can say that Sony has managed to create and offer customers a decent alternative to the Sony GTK XB7 model. The Sony GTK XB72 turned out to be larger, louder, and brighter. Buying guide. Compatibility. The quality and size are some of the most important features, however, you will need to weigh a few other abilities to determine which smart speaker will be the best one for you. You should check for compatibility, because if your new smart speaker is not compatible with the products you already own, you'll be disappointed. You should also choose one of the 3 major digital assistants: Alexa, Google Assistant, or Siri. When it comes to features and functions, they're pretty much the same, but they handle commands a little differently. Battery life. The other 2 factors are void if the battery life of your Bluetooth speaker is poor. What's the point of having a portable device with great sound quality if the battery life is poor and it'll shut down after an hour of playback? For that reason, pay great attention to the battery life and the features that drain the battery life faster. Since you're at it, check the charging times. Audio quality. I don't think anyone would settle buying a Bluetooth speaker, even a super affordable one, if it didn't deliver a good sound quality. For that reason, I suggest everyone that can't test sound devices in person read extensive reviews from trusted sources and watch demonstration videos. However, some specifications can give you some hints about the sound quality of a certain device. For example, the output power measured in watts is a great indicator of whether a speaker can deliver enough sound. The other one is the frequency response range, which is measured in hertz. This is a good one since it'll show you the sound capability of the speaker.